Hey everyone. So let me know if you see anything wrong with the video, but I am starting my convention haul. So just to jump right in. So this was the Young Living convention. I got there Monday. I have no idea what the dates were. Yeah, I was there for a whole week. It I mean they ran us. It was so fun. So one of the things that we got when you registered and signed in and did all that, you got this awesome, like, nice bag. All right, has the Young Living on the front. It's like a little messenger bag. Has the crossover strap, Velcro. There's lining on the inside. I think. Okay, I think this is like, I don't know. Put your ID or something right here. But it's lined with the Young Living as well logo. On the inside, or sorry, let me start in the front. So there's also a little pocket, well, not little, it's the whole thing. You can unzip this, and the little, that's like the little droplet as well. So anyways, open this up. This opens, and then we have like a mesh opening on both sides. One's a little bigger, and the other side has their size for oils. So right now I have Motivation and Digest in it. I kept Digest. That was one of the oils I made sure to pack because I get motion sickness and all that stuff. And when you're eating, crappy food because you're, on the road, you just want to have Digest with you. Um, so, uh, anyways, another thing that I got for free, it came in the bag, was an oil, and that oil is called My Destiny. So that was a free oil. You can only get that if you went to convention. Let's see. And then, all right, on the inside, there was also a notebook. So you see that. Well, this wasn't the pen that came with it. I have all the other pens in here. But there was a pen that also came with it. And, okay, this is pretty cool. Also got this blanket slash poncho, like raincoat, whatever. So as you can see, really pretty blue. And it has like, there's so many different ways. I was hearing all kinds of different ways you can use this, but I'm going to tell you the ways that like are just the easy ones. So the blue side is waterproof. So this could be the poncho side. And at the top, there are these little snaps. So with that being said, there's a pocket right here. Unzip it, and then you can pull out your hood. So the hood has snaps on it as well. And then you just, oh goodness. Put on the hood, you snap it to your poncho, and you're good to go. All right. So I'm not going to go through all that. But it's a poncho. You can lay it down on the ground like a picnic blanket. I know this little pocket also turns into a bag. So you can stuff it with the blanket, use it as a seat cushion or a pillow. I also heard somebody say that you could use it as a sleeping bag. I mean, all kinds of stuff. So I'm sure there are people out there testing this out, seeing what all can be made with this. So that was pretty cool. I thought this was pretty neat. So there's that. And fold it all back up. All right. And the other side is just a gray on the inside. All right. Okay. I'm just going to throw it over here. All right. There's that. And then from our team, so this wasn't from Young Living. This was from our upline, or my upline, whatever. Now I'm so mad. I put this in a bag that had oils in it, and the bag had Anyways, the oil's kind of leaked on the book. So it's just kind of got oil stains all over it. So it's like wintergreen. It's my massage oil. I had Orthosport in there. So it kind of leaked a little bit. But I got this book for free called Oil and Glass. Super awesome, pretty book. It's got recipes in there, gorgeous pictures for like all kinds of stuff in here. So that was a gift from our upline to go to for going to convention. So as far as receiving things, that's what we got. Convention included, like the classes were included. A trip to the Mona Lavender Farm was included, as well as lunch, which was delicious. I can't even go on anymore about that lunch that day. I'm still thinking about it. But lunch was included. The concert, we had a concert with Carrie Underwood on the last day. So lots of stuff. And I've already bought my ticket for next year. The ticket to go to convention is $149. That gets you all the, like, as many classes as you can pretty much cram into your schedule. The general sessions, which is this year was in a stadium. Gary Young came out and spoke, as well as other wonderful speakers. The classes, like I said, the trip to the farm, which included a jousting match, and like I said, lunch. You get to go out and plant your own lavender plant out in the farm. You get to see everything. You get to go see the distillery. And like I said, and then the concert the last day, which this year was Carrie Underwood. I cannot remember the year before that. I always forget. So yeah, $149. Yes, please. Okay. And what we did this year was just everybody, my friend's mom had gotten a hotel room, and we all just crammed ourselves in there. So that's the way to do it. Just get a bunch of your friends, pitch in for a hotel room, and just all sleep in there. Get a cot, get some air mattresses, because you're not going to be there. You're going to be sleeping. That's it. And then you wake up and you leave. You're busy all day. Ride the rail, so you don't get an airplane ride out there. You don't need a car. Ride the rail everywhere. And they had it where it was free for all the convention members. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I am going to go over. It's a lot of stuff in that bag. Let me go over what I bought while I was there. So the first day they announced the new products. So I had to make an order. My order consisted of a lot of makeup and I don't know. Let me just go through. So one of the first things I got, we have makeup, you guys. This is the package. Savvy Minerals by Young Living. It is just a mineral foundation, but without all the junk that most medications. I'm thinking about my husband. Most makeup has. And so this one is number 3. So I bought that one first and thinking this was the right color. When I got it, I was like, that's way too light for me. So then I went and bought number 4. So this is number 4. And even there, it looks like this was better, more of my color. Well, I just today put it on. Number 4 is way too dark. So I did number 3, and I just used number 4, like to contour, whatever. I'm not all into all that. I just want to look normal, like I'm alive. So that's what I did. So if you're my skin tone, I would go for number 3. All right. Darker, go for number 4. Lighter would go for number 2. So, and I mean, there's all kinds of shades. So I got these 2. Now, I do happen to also have an unopened one here. This is a number 3. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm either going to keep this for when I run out, or I may give it away. So I don't know. We'll see. Do you think I should give this away? Let me know. And we'll see how many people want me to give it away. All right, so this one is their Veil. It's the Diamond Dust. So it's kind of like a highlighter. It says that you can do it all over your face because it just kind of gives like a, I guess it's like an illuminator. Um, I just did it as a highlight earlier. I did really light though. I barely put any on. So, but this is what it looks like. You can see like, hopefully you can see that. So if you couldn't see it, it's like it has like sparkles all throughout it. Glitter. Not glitter, it's like a shimmer, but super pretty. So I also got that. Then I got, so this is the Multitasker. That's the color. Now what this is for, you can use this for your eyebrows, eyeshadow, or eyeliner. All right, and it's the like a neutral brown color, a little on the darker side. So just so you're aware, but love that one too. And then I also got just eyeliner, just black eyeliner. All right, they also have other products. They have blush. Oh, and they have lip gloss. This one's Abundance. Oh, were the other ones? No, I changed the colors. This one's Abundance lip gloss. There you go. It's got some shimmer in there as well. They have there's another color in this, and then they also have 4 lipsticks. They have bronzer, blush. They have lots of eyeshadows. They don't have the mascara out yet, but it is coming out maybe next month. I think they're releasing mascara. Um, what else was there? I have a card. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in here. That bag is very overwhelming. But yeah, so quite a bit. So there's that. This stuff is magic right here. The Mystic Spray. I love the foundation, but this right here makes it all just come together. I sprayed this on before I did my face, and then I sprayed it on at the end. It smells so good, and it just like, so I naturally have kind of combination more on the dry sides of skin. So when I saw that, that we were doing mineral powder, because this was actually done by someone else before, and then Young Living bought their product out, and this person had already been working with Young Living before. And I looked at her products before because I knew they were all natural, nothing, no bad stuff in it. But when I saw that it was mineral makeup, I never bought it because I was afraid I was just going to look dry and cakey. So Young Living's like, oh, we're going to, they started carrying it. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to try it. We'll see what happens. So I put this on, and it says, you can use this for whatever. So, and I sprayed it on, and it was like the clouds parted, and I was just like beaming. I just had a glow. I was like, oh my gosh. I immediately posted about it on Facebook because I have to. And I have to say, this is my favorite product. If you're going to get anything, get this. I mean, because you can spray this on your face even if you're not wearing makeup. It's just going to give you a nice refreshed look. This right here. Going to be one of my favorite products. So I can't say enough about this stuff. So there's that. Go play. Okay, thank you. He comes bringing oil, so. All right, so these cute brushes I just got. So these are the brushes that they have. They're sold out of brushes. They sold out of them immediately, pretty much. But I bought these off of Amazon. I thought they were pretty. And so far, it's so good with them. So I got that. So that covers the makeup as far as what I bought. I also I got 2 of these. This is the Diaper Rash Cream. So I don't have any babies, but for those of you that know my husband's condition, I I have to use this for him. And I bought 2 of these. So this is the one I haven't used yet. The other one's in his room. This is what it is. It's a nice, oh, this one's sealed. But it's if you've used the previous, I forgot what it's called. I forget what it's called, but it's the Kid Sense line diaper rash cream. That stuff is more liquidy, and it's the yellow color. If it gets too warm, it just kind of drips out of the bottle. That's what I was using. I'm now using this. This is more like a Desitin style, the white cream. It's not too thick, though, where you're scrubbing it off, because that was a problem with Shane before. It was like you put it on and it get caked on, stuff that they gave us at the hospital. It'd be really thick because it's a barrier cream, which I understand, but then when it came time to clean him, you'd have to scrub. But I'm like, you're causing more damage by doing all of that. This, you don't have to do that. It goes on, creates that barrier, and it's also healing to the skin. But when it comes time to clean, it's just an easy wipe. So that's the diaper rash cream. So yeah, I got 2 of those. And then I also got the insect repellent. OTC insect repellent. All right? No other oil company has this. Okay? Every other oil company, just like us, was just like, make your own. If you can, just make your own. Now you don't have to. And we could say this works 30% better than the leading brand. Okay? Just so you know that. 30% better than the leading brand. This is oil-based. It's thinner, or it's a liquid. I will say my one complaint is the top, because it is one of these tiles, and because it's liquid, it can come out a little fast. If you're using it like this, a little goes a long way. I mean, use it like you use your oils, if you use oils. A couple of drops, okay? A couple of drops, and rub on all exposed areas. One suggestion I would say is to make little bottles and put a spray top on them. That way everybody kind of has their own little bottle, and they can just spray it on. I think that would work really good. So that's it. Insect repellent. All right, so I got that. There's also sunscreen, which I did not get. And actually I have some pamphlets. Some of the products that they've released. Amino Wise. This is an amino drink for pre and post workouts. So I don't know if you've ever tried those drinks. I have. I've tried that. I think it's called C4. I've also tried another one that I just got off of Amazon. I have to drink those with a straw because I have to put the straw in the back of my throat, and so I don't have to taste it because they have like a bitter metallic-like taste to me. I don't like them. I tried this one at convention. It's like a lemon lime flavor and doesn't have that metallic taste. But not only that, it has no added sugar to it. No added sugars. So this stuff you may want to check into if you are a gym, whatever they call a person that goes to the gym all the time. I don't know because I don't go to the gym all the time. But if you are one of those people, you may want to get some of that stuff. Also, they have baby oil. So they have a whole seedlings line for babies. All right. So they came out with a baby oil, a baby wash and shampoo, which would be tear-free. I'm telling you this right now. If you're using Johnson & Johnson's baby wash and lotion and stuff like that, stop. Okay? Because I'm sure you've heard of all this stuff. Like, all the things that go on with Johnson & Johnson's. Get you this stuff. Alright? Like I said, baby lotion as well. The rash cream. The wipes. Let me tell you. The wipes. We sat there. I don't know if you followed us. This was probably posted on our members only group. We did live videos of us inside the convention area showing the products so that our members would see it at the same time we saw it, for the ones that weren't able to go. We went to try out the baby wipes because in each room they have all the products so you can go in there and try them yourself. Open it up, test it out yourself. They had the baby wipes. We went and we're sitting there just like pulling them. Like, can you? They don't rip. They don't. I mean, after we sat there for a while, eventually, like a little hole came through. Like, I mean, we're sitting there. I mean, we're like, I mean, it's pretty much like this. Oh well, this is a seam. But like, if I was to pull like the plastic, we were doing like that, and no ripping. So I know like cheap wipes, because again, I told you about the diaper rash cream. I have to, I try to get decent, nice things for Shane, and I've used some wipes that are not good. They don't grab anything. They are thin. Fingers poke through. So I like a nice thicker wipe that has a good space on it, so I can use it a few times before I have to throw it away. Out of the baby line, I would say the wipes. Yeah, the wipes are definitely my favorite. They smell good. They're nice and thick, and you get 72 to a package. Okay, so it's a good amount too. So that was that. So with that order, I also got the free things for the month, which included a box of Nitro, which they ran out of, so it's getting shipped to me. There was Ninja Red all over the place, but Ninja Nitro came with it. I also got Cypress for free, which is really nice for your water levels in your body. Energy, Pick Me Up, and then Aroma Ease, which is another one that would have been great for digize, or if you don't have digize, use Aroma Ease, motion sickness, all that stuff. So I got those all for free for my purchase. And I think that was all I got. I think I have stuff a little bit of it, all over the place. So there's that. No, Deshaun, I'm in the middle of a video, okay? All right, so that was my Young Living order. So now what else? I told you I got a lot. So I got some stuff from Life Science Publishing was there, as well as I don't remember the name of the place. I'm sure I'll see it in here. There's a few stores that we went to that were having sales, so went there and stocked up on things. This shirt I got, All My Friends Do Oils, and then this shirt also, Live Oil Love. Got those two shirts. Those were from LSP, Life Science Publishing. So let's see what all. Okay. Oh, here's the other company. Got Oil Supplies. So I got some stuff from there. Okay, so LSP had quite a bit. Let me get all the stuff out of here. So what I'm doing, if you're in my downline, watch this video, you may want to watch your mail because I'm sending things out. Today, I'm setting aside time today to start packing up boxes of samples of, I don't know, whatever. We're getting ready for some big things. So we are getting ready. I just said that. We went and bought a whole bunch of stuff so that we could send some things to you. All right. So one thing, I got some little of these, and they have the YL logo on them. I don't know. There's a few that you may be able to see. So the 1 ml roller bottles, so they have the steel roller bottle on there. Awesome. So that's one of the things that I'll be using. Not sure 100% yet what we're doing with it, but got those. Oh, here's a sample of baby lotion. If you're watching this and you want to claim the baby lotion sample, just let me know. I'll send it to you. Let's see, because I got to use it enough of it while I was there. I also got these glass dropper bottles. So they have like the little eyedroppers in them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but I saw them and I was like, I needed to have these. So I bought them. I also have blue versions of the roller bottles. Yeah, these are roller bottles again with the Young Living logo on them. Oh, this is for school. I bought some stuff because I've had schoolwork to do. while I was gone. So I went there to buy, those are just regular 10 ml roller bottles. So I have those. I also got these. UPS is here. I don't know what they're here for, but I got something. So these boxes are so cute. If you are, I'm trying to figure out what my plan was with these. If you sign up, or if you've recently signed up with me, I will be sending you one of these, okay? It says say hello. Oh, it's just stuff for Shane getting delivered. You open it up. There's a neat little book in here. So behind it are these bottles. So it says selected just for you. They're empty right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing filling them up. So I'm not going to tell you with what yet. But this book, really, really cool. Look at that. It goes and tells you about all the oils and tells you, like peace and calming, tells you a few things on how to use it, describes the oil, tells you what's in it, tells you the constituents. So if you're looking for a certain, like limonene or camphor or something like that, or alpha pinene, if you're the science in the science stuff, it'll tell you all that. Even tells you the ORAC value, which is the antioxidant value. If it's a blend, it'll tell you what's in it. I mean, pictures, cute little guide. That's in this little book. So, if you have recently signed up with me, or sign up with me anytime from here on until I run out of books, you will be receiving this. All right. Now, if I can just get it back in the box. Okay, I don't want to mess it up. I'm trying to hurry, so I'll wait. So that's a for sure thing. Sign-ups, people that are already under me will be getting these special made roller bottles. Okay, and I think that's it, because this whole bag is just full of those boxes for people. Oh, and then I also got this book, Daily Life Essentials. Yet another book. This one's not very compliant, but that's why I bought it, because that's what I do. I like to see things in, non-compliant ways sometimes. So, from Life Science Publishing, that's all I got from them. All right, so now I'll go to Got Oil Supplies. What did I get from them? Okay, I got, look at these. They're little deodorant cases. So you can make your own deodorant. That's pretty cool. I got that. And then I also got, now if you don't know what this is, if you do, it is for a CPAP machine, which is like a breathing machine. Shane is not on a CPAP machine. He's just on a ventilator at night. But I don't have it in here because he's actually using it right now because I attach it to his trach tube. But what it is, it's this little thing. It's like a little attachment. And let me see. Okay, here's a picture of it. You can see that there's a little felt thing, that felt pad that fits inside. That's where you put the essential oils on it, and then you put it in the line on your machine, and then they can breathe the oils in. I used it for him last night. Okay, so he's in there, and I could tell he's like stressed about something. He had gotten his sleeping medicine already, but it was way too soon still for it to have worked, because it takes like 25 minutes for it to really kick in for him. So he was just getting like real squirrely. So I came in here, and I have, if I can find it, I have stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh, I have to clean it. Of course I can't find it now. Well, I have a blend that I use for sleep, and it has like Roman chamomile, valerian root, lavender, cedarwood, frankincense, I think is what I had in it, plus a carrier oil. So on one side of the felt, I rolled that on there, and then on the other side, I put like a drop or two of Valor. put it in there, added it to his line. And because he was kind of getting squirrely, working himself up, he was like taking really huge breaths in. He took like 2 huge breaths, and then all of a sudden he just like, next thing I know, his breathing starts to finally like regulate, and his eyes are just starting to like get heavy. I went to look. I went to look at the time because I'm like, was that his sleeping medicine kicking in? I'm like, no, there's no way it hit already. That was that little. That was the oils and him breathing them in. I have not found a way for him to breathe in the oils like that, other than just holding the bottle right there next to his trach. So for me to be able to attach it to the line on the ventilator and him breathe it in like he was is so perfect. He slept so good. So it comes with 5 felt pads in there, and then I bought an extra set. I got this again. So if you're interested in getting one of these, because I highly recommend, if you can use one of these, you can put like RC on it, eucalyptus, whatever. Got Oil Supplies is where I got it. Now I also went to Abundant Health. They had a store. They also had this, but they were more expensive. So if you can go through them, I would do that. So, awesome. So I got that, and I think that was it. I know they also had the wool dryer balls, but Jacqueline has those right now, so don't have those to show you. All right, and then the last place. So we're at the end of this video finally. The last place I went to was Abundant Health. Oh, here's some books and stuff. We had an event guide and then product information guide. This goes over the new products that were released, because there were more than what I just went over. If you're interested in that, I can send some pictures to you. So just comment, ask, and I'll message you. So, okay, I have some other stuff. Colorado, because we went through Colorado too. Life Science Publishing catalog. Okay. Oh, here's the card for the makeup. You want to see? If you want to talk to me about the colors and things like that, just message me, and I'll let you know. I'll go over all of that with you, okay? I'm always available for you guys. So, if I'm taking a little bit to answer, it's probably because I'm doing something with Shane or something happened, so. So Life Science Publishing. Abundant Health. The last place I went to, I got... So one thing I did go get your fidget spinner. The one with the oil stuff, the oil one. I got my son a fidget spinner because, all the kids like fidget spinners now. So this one is really cool because it has little felt balls in it. They can pop out. You can change them out if you want to. They had replacements there for like different colors, but I just bought the regular package. So that's really cool. You can put your oil on there and then just spin it. Spin it and you can smell it. And you smell it, exactly. So I told Deshaun I would help him learn how to pick out oils. I'll give him like a certain set of oils to start with, and teach him how to properly use them. So, not like dumping them on there. So we still have to go through all that. Maybe I'll do a live when we do that. So I got that. I bought books there. So I got this nice one. Evidence-Based Essential Oil Therapy, the ultimate guide to the therapeutic and clinical application of essential oils. So I saw that book and I was like, I need to have this one. So got that one. Okay, let me finish my video, okay? I also I also bought Synergy. It's an essential oil thing, revealing the science of essential oil synergy with cells, genes, and human health. So if you haven't learned yet, I really like the science behind the essential oils. I love to hear a good story as well, a testimonial, testimonial, but I like to see like the scientific stuff. So got this one as well. So it's going to go about like the molecules, and it even has some recipes in here as well. And then I have Surviving When Modern Medicine Fails. So, don't all these books sound amazing? A definitive guide to essential oils that could save your life during a crisis. I feel like this was necessary because I feel like I have a crisis almost every other day. So, um, a lot of things that happen, especially with Shane, happen like that. He could be fine, and all of a sudden something happens, and it's like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to grab? So I was like, this book will probably help me with that because I always grab the same oils all the time, copaiba and Roman chamomile. Grab those all the time for him. So buying that along with the fidget spinner, I think I got 10% off, and then I also got a desk reference, the quick reference guide for using essential oils. So some of you guys may recognize this book. This is the smaller version of it. So I got this for free. So I'm really happy about that too. So I think that's everything. I'm trying, if I didn't put it in the video, I'm sorry. Um, so that's everything. That was my haul. That was everything I got. So last, if all you cared about was the haul, then you can head out, but you may want to stay for this info because I have a new thing that I'm doing for I don't know, until I run out. So as I already said, if you sign up or if you recently signed up, I was going to give you that box with the little book and then the oils in it. So that's a for sure thing that you're getting if you sign up under me with the premium starter kit. So some of you, if you follow me on my personal page or on Instagram, you may see that I go in the room, please. I'm almost done. Okay, thank you. You may see that I wear leggings a lot, and like that's pretty much all I wear. And then I was looking into selling leggings. Well, I'm not doing it anymore. I went and bought a whole bunch of leggings, and mainly because I was buying them for myself, but I bought multiples of them so that I could sell the other ones. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm putting all my focus and efforts into Young Living. Deshaun, go in the room, please. I can't hear myself think. Okay, let me hurry up. So, what I'm doing also, so I have, now these are mine, but I bought multiples of these. What I'm doing is for anybody in my downline, whether you're a member, whether you're a retail customer, if you go on and spend 100 PV, okay, 100 PV, you have to watch that. I will send you 2 leggings of your choice, okay? So 2 leggings of your choice. If you sign up with me with a premium starter kit, I will send you 3 leggings of your choice, okay? I have quite a few, so usually I don't have too many people sign up, so I have a feeling I'll probably run this promotion for a little bit, unless if somebody wants to just buy the leggings from me, but I'm trying to save them for this. So retail or members, 100 PV, you'll get two leggings for each 100 PV that you spend. So if you do 200 PV, you'll get 4 leggings. If you sign up as a new member, I'll give you 3 pairs. All right, 3 pairs plus the little booklet with the oils. That's pretty awesome. So look at that. I got 3 pairs of leggings of this if you sign up. I gotta get rid of this stuff. I'm supposed to be moving soon, and I'm bringing more things into my house instead of getting rid of stuff. So you guys are going to benefit from my purge of product. So also, like I said earlier, if you would like the baby lotion sample, I can send that to you. And if you'd like for me to give away the number 3 foundation, let me know. I don't know too many people of my skin color that would work for that this would work for. Maybe there's a couple of people that I know that it would work for. So if you're interested in possibly winning one, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it and use it for myself. So, I mean, if y'all don't want it, I'll gladly keep it. So, all right. If you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. Oh, and I don't tell you, I am wearing that foundation right now. Foundation and that spray. So, I'm looking over here in the mirror and I'm like, I keep like glancing at myself. I just love how I don't look dry. I have like this shine, like a sheen, like a glow. I love it. So that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the number 3 and the misting spray. So, yeah, guys, I think I finally made it through. I have so much to do. This video was long, so I gotta get off of here. If you have any questions, though, send me a message, and I will get back to you. Yeah, guys. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.